Gone are the days where you head out to your local gas station for some petrol, some cigars, perhaps some scratch off tickets. Nowadays, you actually have decent food. That's right, food made to order. Would you believe that? It'll give fast food chains a run for their money. Today, we're going to explore Wawa and their menu and do a little muck. I got their newest food items. This is a panini. This is a tuna melt panini. We have buffalo chicken panini. Getting messy already. And we have their garlic pepperoni panini. So stay tuned as I explore the new menus on the item, including a prime rib sandwich with mashed potato. That's right. And their soups. So yeah, that's right. You could go to the gas station and not even buy petrol. Usually I just go to Wawa because I'm hungry. Not only do you get hot, ready-made food, but also munchies. You got it right there. You could get a bag of chips. You could get a Snickers bar. Different kind of sodas, a beer. Whereas fast food, you're limited to what they have on their strict menu, and that's all. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. Since the food is starting to cool off, we're gonna get into the panini. Look at the panini. It's no frills, but it looks pretty. We got grill marks. I mean, really nice, if you ask me. And so the pepperoni, because it's a pepperoni and garlic cheese panini. All right, getting right into it. Good crunch. Oh yeah. Basically tastes like you're eating pizza. Really pizza-licious. And I'm not gonna lie, somewhat on the dry side. There's no sauces in here really. So what I'm gonna do to enjoy it more, I'm gonna have it with their soup. This is their chicken and corn chowder. Check out their soup. So we have soups, whatever you're in the mood for, Wawa has. Oh, getting a little messy already, as always. Oh, look how chunky this is. Oh, I gotta get close for you guys. Look at that. Really thick and chunky. Okay. Smells great. Smells like corn soup, but chicken as well. Very rich, very complex because it has a lot of everything in it. Wow. It's almost like a chowder, basically. So this, like I said, a little on the dry side, this new panini. Of course, that's going to help it out tremendously. Look at that. Wow, that's great. Wow, that's really good, but we have so much more. All right. Next panini. The tuna melt. I mean, this is a phenomenal tuna melt. Just look how complex it is. Okay, tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. You got your tuna. Oh, look at this slice over here. The cheese went to the outside and got crispy. We're gonna go into this one first. Same sandwich. See how I like the cheese got crispy on the outside? Okay, tuna melt. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's delicious. Okay, so completely different than the pepperoni and garlic one. This one's obviously that has that creamy flavor from the mayonnaise off the tuna. And of course with the lettuce and tomato, it has more depth. Would I say one is better than the other? Absolutely not. They're both very good and they're both very different. So it's whatever you're in the mood for, they both deliver. I would say this is above average as compared to fast food. You know how sometimes you get fast food and you just get like a bunch of ingredients just slapped on it and just pressed down and rushed? Not with this. This is like something you could make at home. Oh, we'll have it with some of this chunky soup. I think the soup helps so much with these paninis. Softens that bread because they're toasted. So it feels nice when you could soften the bread up a little bit. And they still have that crunch. All right. Third one. The one that grabbed my attention the most. The buffalo chicken. It has macaroni and cheese. Would you believe that? I love how places make their food complex with added funky things into the sandwiches. You know how like when they do the burgers with the mac and cheese in it, or they'll use like noodles for the buns, you know, just funky stuff like that. It's always makes food exciting to try. And this right here is awesome. I love that Wawa's not scared to think outside of the box. And I feel this bread is a little softer than the other two, which is kind of how I like it. I don't like it when it's too crispy. Okay, so I mean, this looks totally amazing. Look at that mac and cheese. All right, and the buffalo sauce and the chicken. All right. Okay, so definitely less toasted bread tastes a lot better in my opinion. Still has the grill marks, just less crunchy, and I like it like this. Wow, this is the gas. This one wins, absolutely wins. So creamy because of the cheese and the macaroni. It's like it has a very pleasant texture, so good. And then you taste that chicken with the buffalo sauce, slight mild, you know, spice in the buffalo sauce. Amazing. Oh yeah, this is the gas. So when you go to Wawa and tell people I'm going to get the gas, doesn't have to be petrol. I'm kidding, guys. Wow. Doesn't even need the soup. You see how I'm not even reaching for it? I just realized. I think that's because the bread is softer. Wow, 10 out of 10. If you're grabbing the new paninis, any of the three, I recommend the buffalo chicken. Wow. I got more, guys. I have their prime rib sandwich, okay? And the reason why I got it, listen to this. It has mashed potato in it. There they go again, thinking outside of the box. Mashed potato and cheese. Look at that. I love that. I love that you could get it in Wawa. It's not some quirky restaurant, you know, that you have to make reservations for, and they got pictures all over Instagram because, you know, they're so different. No, it's at the gas station. Boom. Meant to order. Wow, and that prime rib is sauced up, like gravied up. You see that? So it's moist. Holy moly. Wow. Has that good prime rib aftertaste. Okay, Wawa has their own iced teas. We're gonna give it a try. I've never had this. This is their peach. Ah, so good. Real good, really mellow. Absolutely delicious. You wouldn't think you're buying some kind of gas station brand iced tea. Very smooth, absolutely delicious. And we're gonna compare that to their half and half. They have a lot more, but I figure let me do these two first. All right, here goes the half and half. Definitely get more of that lemony flavor. I guess the half and half, that's like referred to as the Arnold Palmer, right? It's pretty good, but I'm not big on like sour, not like a big lemonade type of guy. And this is, you know, has much of a stronger lemony flavor. So in my opinion, it's that smooth peach. That's the move right there. And this prime rib, I give it a 10 out of 10. Bomb. It literally tastes like it was boiled all day. Obviously it wasn't, but you're not going there for that type of food. You want boiled all day, well, go to the kitchen and start flavoring, because this right here is quick and not expensive at all. Wow. What do I think of this soup? Very good. Very, very high on like that corn flavor. This is absolutely delicious, but it tastes too rich to me. It's too like it's literally like chowder, and that's what I did want. But now I realize it might be too intense. I'm more of a chicken noodle soup guy. All right, so we're gonna keep going because I'm still hungry. If we're gonna rate this, I think the tuna melt, here it goes again, is really good if you're in the mood for a tuna melt. I would say this is a top tier tuna melt that you buy outside the house. You know what I mean? Something that you don't make at home. Would I recommend people go to Wawa for a tuna melt if they're in the mood for one? Absolutely. Absolutely. You have my stamp of approval. This is the place to go for a tuna melt. However, not my most favorite thing. Here we go with the pepperoni. Okay, this is the pepperoni and garlic. Now this one I could definitely say they made it a little bit too, they over toasted it. See how it's a little stiff? In my opinion, it's a little over toasted. So, but you gotta also remember, any fast food place you go to, it's always hit or miss. It all depends on how that, you know, the guy who's making your food at that moment, how well he makes it. I mean, sometimes they mess up. So, as for today, this gets last place. The good thing is they're not stingy. Look how much pepperoni they give. I mean, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Okay, now to the showdown. Which one's better? Their panini buffalo chicken with mac and cheese, or their prime rib with mashed potato? All right, back to back. That mashed potato and cheese. So it's like a very savory sandwich, like you're eating almost like Thanksgiving dinner, you know. Obviously there's no turkey in there, but that's the best way I could describe it. So good. All right, let's do the buffalo again. Oh yeah, clear cut winner. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 because they're so different. It's hard to have them go head to head, but I would say that I enjoy this more. There's more complexity to it with the spice. However, this is absolutely delicious. Wawa, I'm so happy they're all over where I live. I feel blessed, honestly, because it's such a great option, you know. I'm not just stuck with the typical fast food. I could get my made-to-order Wawa food, and also, let's get some ice cream. Let's get some chips on the side. Let's get some chocolates. Let's get some beers even. Absolutely everything. Wawa's doing a phenomenal job, and like I said, I'm happy there's so many around. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Till next time.